big question. I mean, the fact that you guys pulled out in overtime, I guess a big win for the team, getting you guys back to 500 against how satisfying.
We were able to pull it off. I mean, I think we're 2 for 2 or 3 for 3. I don't know where we are in overtime this year, but we've done pretty well in just finishing those games out. And they fought, especially it was a back-to-back for them. So we knew going on overtime if we could continue to play with the pace, but play smart and just grind it out, we'd be able to get that win, and they did. You know, Ryan hit some big shots for us as usual. We were able to pull that win out.
I would say, how about the bigs? I mean, Jason, Ryan, guys did well. I mean, going up against that front line.
Yeah, they had a handful tonight. I mean, they're probably the biggest front court in the league as far as just being deep. I mean, they got guys coming off the bench, Monroe. I mean, you got a guy that can score 20 points any given night. Coming off the bench as a big, that's pretty impressive. And we were able to withstand all that. I mean, he played great. Brandon played good. Stuckey played good. I mean, they had a lot of guys who were in 20-point games, and we were still able to pull it off. So that just shows that we were able to score the ball and get key stops down the stretch.
It's something, I mean, anybody who's played basketball has turned their ankle. I know you've been through it. How ridiculous is the fact that Tyreek came back from, looked like
a bad ankle sprain? I mean, that's who he is, man. Like, I think last night they were saying, 2 weeks, or they're saying, hey, just take it easy. This rest 2 games. He was like, all right. And he came in today and we were doing shoot around. He saw us all hooping. I think he was just like, I can't do it. And he went out there and played well. I mean, Tyreek did what he did, hit big free throws for us down the end. So, that's Tyreek Evans for you, man.
And then lastly for you, I mean, the fact, like I said before we kind of turn on the camera, I mean, the fact you're getting good minutes and getting in there and obviously improving game after game, I mean, you got to feel good about the performance you've been putting on.
Yeah, it was good to get out there and just compete. My whole goal was don't worry about scoring or don't worry about doing this great or this great. Don't try to be a point guard. Don't try to be a shoot guard. Just be who you are. Just go out there and be aggressive and have a positive impact. I was able to do that. So just going forward, I'm just going to go out there, have fun, play with energy, and just be aggressive and try to have a good impact.
And how hard is it to kind of chase around that dude? I mean, Brandon Jennings, I mean, he's
quick. He's really quick. I had to play him at the point. You just have to get into him because he's smaller, so if you can be physical, I'm not saying you're going to stop him, but you can make it tougher. No one likes to be physical. No player likes to be touched. As an offensive player, the last thing you want is a guy all into you. It's frustrating. So when you're playing defense, that's what you want to do is be physical because no one likes to be touched.